plans, when they come in the door, I'm looking at them. The first thing I'm looking at, I'm thinking, are you trying to steal my money? People do it. It's happened. Second thing I'm looking at them and say, can I trust you? Do I really believe that you can make this £250,000 into £1 million? Have you, this group of people with this idea, have you got the capability, the energy, the commitment to make it happen? And if you haven't, and that you can see it in people's eyes, that's the most important thing. I don't give a damn. Well, not quite a damn. I care very little for the idea. It's your commitment and energy to do it. But I do care a bit about the idea. And I want to see I want to understand it, and I want to see how you plan to execute it in your business plan. Now, at Rivers Capital Partners, we get about 100 business plans a month through our door. We fund, on average, 4. Right? We are the good guys. Right? Our ratio is better than almost anybody else. Also, because our deals are quite small, we have to move fast on deals. Our average time between somebody first contact and investing in them is 8 weeks, which is kind of unheard of in the industry. Our aim is speed. The fastest deal we've ever done was 3 weeks, from first contact to money in the bank. If you're dealing with a traditional venture capital firm, you can count on those figures being months. And a typical deal would take you 9 months to put together. So if your business is running out of cash, when you go to the VC, well, you probably won't get to the end before you run out of cash, and then you'll suddenly find that the terms under which they're going to deal have changed enormously. So out of these 100 business plans, we're only funding 4. Why do you think that is? Are we just mean?
Lack of funds.
Pardon?
Lack of funds?
No, it's not lack of funds. Actually, we are behind schedule on investing in our businesses. I'll tell you why. It's because most of the business plans are crap, right? And who's that down to? The entrepreneurs. They're all too often focused entirely, uniquely upon their idea, their concept, and they don't provide us with anything like enough evidence to convince us that this is a business that's going to is worth funding. We want good ideas, but what you have to do is to provide us with the evidence that there's a real need for what it is you're offering. It really doesn't work to turn up in our office and say, trust me, it's a great business opportunity, can I have £500,000? You have to show us what it is. So assertion doesn't work. Telling us it's great, people will love it, it's better than the competition, doesn't work. I need evidence. And this means you need to have talked to customers. You need to have really be clear about what the competition is doing, so you can show why what you've got is much better than the competition, why people will buy it, why they'll pay the price that you say that they will, and why this is sustainable and there'll be enough of these people to buy it. So we're looking for, when we look at business plans, we want to see that you've got a great team, a team that can do this. We want to see it's a big market, that you've got a clear product differentiation which people will pay for, and that you've got sustainability. One of the key things that one of my business partners does when we have an investment meeting and somebody's presenting to us with their business, he's always there with his laptop open, and he types in and he does a quick search on the competition. I would say 75% of the cases he will find 2, 3 or 4 competitive businesses that the people presenting don't tell us about. What does that look like to us? It either looks like you're hiding something or you haven't done your homework. I'm not sure which is worse. Your product in the marketplace is not in an absolute position. It's in a competitive position relative to what your competitors are doing. You need to be able to convince us why you're going to be better than the competitors on every element. Now, that all sounds quite tough sort of thing to do, but raising money is tough. It's always been tough. It's tougher today than it's been probably for any time in the last 10 years. This doesn't mean you can't get funding. We're funding businesses every month. I know businesses being funded in the Cambridge region every month. It does mean you're going to have a great business concept, a great team, and a great business plan. If you put all those things together, you can still get the money you need.